and it really attracts a lot of people and enables to change their lifestyles. Two of them are living in Portugal, and maybe that's why the name of the company is RedeX. It means Rede means the web from Portuguese, and it will be a kind of WebX. Okay, but I think it doesn't matter how the company is called. It means that how can we change our lives with this or that company. And RedeX really can change it, and you can look into the matter of the project yourself. So there are a lot of video about our project on the internet and YouTube, and you can find them really quickly, as well as the information about this project RedeX. The basis of the project is Bitcoin, and it is very perfect new currency that really rises every day very fast. And in 1909, people even couldn't imagine anything about such a currency. And it was Satoshi Nakamoto who issued this payment system. And we can't have them in our hands. We can't have these bitcoins, this money in our hands. And we can't touch them. But we can see them in our Bitcoin wallets, which we use in our project. And if necessary, we can withdraw our money to our cards we use every day. Moreover, Satoshi not only issued or created these, bitcoins, but he coded about 21 million bitcoins. The process of decoding is called mining, and it comes with the perfect computer technologies. And you know, the computer technologies are developing really fast today. And there are even special computer mines that enable to obtain or to mine or to take our bitcoins. By all means, they should be decoded, because every code consists of some special unique figure or numbers and letters. And this process has been complicated day by day. And now only 1/2 of these 21 million bitcoin were mined or were obtained by people. And the specialists, maybe the economists, report that the last bitcoin will be mined, will be obtained in 2140, in the year 2140. Sorry. And if you don't know any information or any details about Bitcoin and its development, you can watch, you can observe it, and you can search it on the internet. But the history, some facts of the history, I should tell you. So in 2010, the value of Bitcoin was only 3 cents. So I'm speaking about the developing and rising of the currency. 2 years later, in 2012, it was already $120 per 1 Bitcoin. A year later, it was about $900 per Bitcoin, but because of some fraud on the internet, Bitcoin fell to $420 per Bitcoin, per 1 Bitcoin. So nearly a month ago, when I started this project, started my business here, it was about 430 or 450. And now it is approximately about 550. You see the developing and the rising of the currency. Also, I know that it is predicted to rise to $600 per 1 Bitcoin to the end of July, and its value is constantly rising. They expected this Bitcoin to be about 800 or from $800 to $1,000 per 1 Bitcoin to the end of the year. Maybe this figure will be bigger, because some specialists say that it will be about $3,500 per one Bitcoin. So if you calculate the rising of this currency, cryptocurrency, you can just calculate the income which you can have here. But the main thing we have today, the main instrument is this Bitcoin, which we use to develop ourselves, to develop the business here. And also it's a Bitcoin wallet that can enable any person who will join this project to earn and to increase their capital in Bitcoins. By the way, I know that many ambitious and prospective people and different progressive companies have already started using these Bitcoins in their work, in their business on the internet. And as I know, about 12,000 companies all over the world have done this. And it's really successful. And even in Cyprus, in Nicosia, one of the universities, there is one of the universities where you can pay for your education in these Bitcoins. And I know a lot of people today in different parts of our planet sell and buy and sell these Bitcoins to earn something. But here we can earn more than with the help of selling or buying this currency. It's interesting, if it is interesting for you, if this project is for you, and at the end of my presentation you will have a clear view on this project, please, you can join us. You can consult some people who have invited you here, and look for some information, additional information on the internet, and then maybe it will be your chance to change your life and to increase your capital in Bitcoins. Okay, going on, I can't but mention that our unique Bitcoin wallet. The founders of the company, of our company RedeX, they created such a project to unite the people all over the world and present them the possibility to change their lifestyle. So the number of the people in the project now is more than 158,000 people, you see? And using the Bitcoin, one of the internet Bitcoin wallet earlier, when we started our project, it wasn't a success. Because when the number of the people who entered the project, who joined the project, was about 4,200 people, so the wallet didn't work. It wasn't a success. That's why our founders decided to create our own Bitcoin wallet. And as I know, it was really hard. It was a special order of the company, and sure, it costs some money. It wasn't so easy for them to do this. But now you see, you know the number of our partners, and you can understand that today our Bitcoin wallet is working very well. Okay. I think it's not a surprise for you if I tell that there are a lot of projects on the internet that have to transfer some money from internet wallets to their own cards. But people in different projects need from 5 to 15 days to withdraw their money. Here, with the help of our Bitcoin wallet, We need only 10 minutes or maximum 1 hour to withdraw your money to your own card, which you use every day. And it's really one of our greatest possibilities in this project. uh, so then, speaking about uh, the company itself, so I should repeat that the instruments which we have today, it's a Bitcoin itself, a Bitcoin wallet, and a lot of services which our company present the partners to develop themselves, to develop their business, and to earn money and change our lifestyle. It's really important because we have some kind of crisis today. That's why people are looking for some possibilities for them. And RedeX is the greatest possibility, I should say. It's an affiliate program where we work in a team. And the main idea is, if you can change your life, if you can earn money, sure, and I can be sure that you will invite your familiars, your friends, or somebody to do the same. And I want to mention the possibilities and the services which we have here in our projects. They are very important for you and for the entrepreneurs, for the companies who do their business on the internet. And you know that a lot of enterprises and companies are closed today because of some economical situation. That's why maybe it's a chance for any of us to promote something on the internet. And you have this chance today. You have our project. I want you to look into the matter of it and to understand it quite clearly. So the services which can any person, any entrepreneur or any businessman or in any person can use while doing something on internet, while promoting their businesses, while promoting their personal pages in social media or something. So what do we have here? Let's look at this slide. We have the hosting service, landing page service, a blog service, and I think that the specialists who work in the internet, they say that we can't just develop our business, we can't do business without having this landing page or blog services. They're very successful services on the internet, really. Also, we have a website builder, then these transfer cards, your own video tube. So all these services will be available for you in the nearest future, because our founders are working hard, doing the best for the partners. So except this, we have RedeX brand shop, where we can buy different useful products again, or maybe gadgets which are useful, which can be useful for you. Then a lot of email shops, webinar room. So you see that webinars and different internet seminars are very popular and useful today. And with the help of them, we can learn some new and important information for us. And of course, we can choose. So webinar room is also one of the main points of our project, one of the main services of our project. Then, business school for startups. Because some people who want to start their business, they don't know how. That's why it can be kind of a help for the startups, for people who want to earn money, but today maybe they don't know how. Then also we have Bitcoin exchanger, then SMM service, email shop service, and info business marketing. So if you know all these services, I think you understand the importance of them. Uh, so I should mention, I should note that again, all these services which I have mentioned really can be important for the people who do some business on internet, and I think many of you understand this idea quite clearly. So, speaking about the project itself, their possibilities for how to start the business from the first step. Okay, just a moment. At first I should say that it's an affiliate program. Maybe I have told this. We are using Bitcoin. I have told a lot of information about Bitcoin. And what about affiliate programs? So the more people you invite, the faster you will earn money you want to earn. That is, and one of the most competitive advantages of the project, except maybe Bitcoin and Bitcoin wallet and the services which I have mentioned, is that 100% of the fund is coming to our partners, because you know there are a lot of projects, but they have only 57 or just 65 or 70% which returns to the network, but we have 100%. It's also very important. Speaking about the start of the business, so you see, our first step is to join this project, and the start of it is only $2. I will speak about bitcoins and dollars if it is necessary for somebody to calculate in some other currency, so you can do it yourselves. There are 5 main platforms, and there are different ways of entering the business, entering our project. But I will be speaking about one of them. Then at the end of the presentation, or maybe some days later, you can have an advice of people who invited you here. So to start the business, you need to enter the first platform. There are 5 main platforms and 2 VIP platforms. Today I want to pay your attention on the first 5 platforms. That's why, again, start your business with $2. It will be about 0.005 bitcoins. It is the first platform. I will show you the next table just maybe to see more figures. Just a moment. To see more figures, yes. And I will try to explain you the moving of these 5 platforms. And the main idea is the further you move, the more you earn, the more money you can have. That's why 0.005 bitcoins in dollars, it will be about 2. And this first platform has 6 levels, and you are to invite 62 people, partners, sorry, according to our marketing plan. But it doesn't mean that you yourself, you are the only person who must invite all these people. You are working in the team, that's why your partners which you invite, or the other partners which are already in this project, can help you here. But the thing, again, the main thing is to invite, as usual, as more people as possible. And we can teach you how to do this in a very perfect way. So you enter with 0.005 bitcoins, but you withdraw with 0.005 bitcoins. It's approximately, I tell approximately because you see the rising of these bitcoins is really great every day. That's why we don't know the exact number, the exact figure. That's why from the first platform you can earn only 0.16 bitcoins, and in dollars it's about 70. 62 people, 6 levels, and the people who invite you here will tell how to do this. Of course, you can stop here, but I don't think that it was your idea to start some business and to earn only $70. Of course, logically, you can reinvest to the next second platform where the entry is 0.061 Bitcoin. In dollars, it's about 400. And here we have less people to be invited, and sure we have less levels. So the number of people is 30 here, and according to this table, according to this box, you can see the money you can have after the reinvest, or what sum of money you can have on your own card, which the money which you can withdraw from your Bitcoin wallet. Then at this second platform you earn about $400 as I have told, and in bitcoins it's 1.024. Again, here we also can stop. Maybe for some people this money is enough, but I don't think so, and logically we can move further and we can enter the next third platform. And of course, logically, it's my logic, maybe it's a kind of a joke, I don't know, but logically, people usually move to the third platform. The entry is bigger, and it is 0.5 bitcoins. There are less people to be invited. There are only 14 people. But you are working with your team, don't forget about it. And your income at the end, when all these business places will be, when all these business places are sold, your income is 4 bitcoins or $160. You see again. You can see that from every next platform, your income is also increasing, as well as the value of Bitcoin is increasing every day. And you can observe some news in the internet, and you can be sure in this. After the third platform is closed, and after the reinvest, we're speaking about only the possibility when a person is moving further, when he doesn't want to leave the project. We can enter the next fourth platform, and the entry to this is only 2.061 bitcoins. There are only 6 people to be invited, yes, and your income at the end, when the platform is closed, is already $3,200. Maybe for some of you it's not a great sum of money, but you can move further and you can enter the 5th platform, because the income at this platform is really bigger if you want. So at the 5th platform, it's a kind of it looks like the first platform, and because you should invite 62 people here, but you see the people, the partners who you invited, who you have already invited, are already moving with you. on this platform. That's why it's much easier than maybe it seems to you for the first time. So the entry to this platform is 4.186 bitcoins, 62 people, the same number of level as on the first platform, but the income is very interesting, really. And in dollars, it will be $138.452. You see? So the thing is, you can gradually start with the first platform, then logically move to the second, third, fourth, and fifth. But there is a possibility to move very quickly. That's why you can join simultaneously at the first, second, and third platform, because you can earn money on the third or fourth platform much faster than if you start only with one first platform. Sure, you can calculate everything after this presentation, and you can look into the matter of the business. Then, if we speak about this big platform, 6th and 7th, I think it's the matter, or it's the talk maybe a bit later, because you are to understand, to realize the idea of these 5 platforms, and they are very important. And the thing is, it's your chance, or it's your possibility, and you can choose. You can start with one platform, one business place, or you can join the project with the first, second, third, maybe fourth platform at the same time. So it's your choice, and you can choose anyway. The 5th and the 6th platform are big ones. That's why the entry is about 10 bitcoins, and it's a great sum of money. That's why we can learn this information. You can learn this information a little later. Also, we have some lottery of valuable gifts. And we have our webinars every day, several times a day, for different parts of the world, because if you remember, the number of people, the number of partners who have joined the projects are really huge, is really enormous. That's why it's developing very fast. And after each webinar, our founders decide to have this lottery, and if I'm not mistaken, one of these gifts is some cruise for a very special family. That's why I'm sure you have some people who can be invited here to listen to the new information, to the new possibility how to earn today and how to be maybe happier. That's why. If you understand the idea of the project, or if you have some questions, of course you can ask them nowadays. So some information about the big zone, but I don't want to pay attention to it in today. It can be done a little later, because you are to understand the main idea of the project. That's why, if you feel that it's your business, if you want to be helped, because there are people who understand and know the idea how to do this business online or maybe offline, how to help you. So think over, please, and join the project. Maybe it's your chance, but you don't look into the matter of it. So I can invite all of you to our project. Please ask questions if you have. I think I've told a lot of information. That's why I can stop here. I will stop here, because people should think a little. That's why. Okay, so if you have some questions, you can ask them into the chat. My webinars in English are usually on Thursday at 2 p.m. Moscow time, but we have other brilliant speakers in English, and they will be speaking in different times and for different time zones. That's why the information will be given to the chat, to our chats. Okay, guys. Sure, dreams come true with RedeX. Please join our project. Do you have any questions? For some details, I've told that you can ask people who invited you, who have invited you to this webinar. If you don't have any, I wish you good luck. I wish you good ideas to think about the possibility you have today. Okay, no questions, guys? Thanks, Margarita, for your wish.